Why is there just a seam through both of those? You see that, Squires? It's flickering. How do you keep finding this stuff? I have special eyes. I just have special eyes. All three of those. Probably this one too, but I might be too close. Oh no, it's a slightly downward angle. If I go over here, I should be able to see it then. Yes. It's a seam right underneath that that angled bit. That means it's got to be on this one too. But I just can't, there's so much stuff in the way. Oh, speaking of finding stuff actually, once I'm done with these worm faces, I got a bunch of weird stuff to show you, Sunsquires. One of the funny things is that you can survive this drop from here. Because there's no death plane and it's the ground you land on here. I think that's pretty funny. Oh well, yeah. It's really fun to do. You do miss every item on your way down, but that's a fun place to drop. There's a funny spot over here. I think it's right there. Yeah. You can just chill up here. As far as I know, you can also put your sign up here. Yes. You can summon and be summoned up here. It's much easier to make when you have any piece of the Briar set, because the Briar set makes it so that you don't break stuff by jumping into them. So you don't have to worry about breaking this stuff. I think if you fall down it, you still break it. But this makes it way easier to do. Alright, so the other funny spot. This one's a bit more well-known. So this spot's really well-known. But it's still funny that, like, we're three years in, and they haven't patched that. You can just get up here. I don't think you can get out, and if you miss that spot, you just fall to your death. If you just come straight through, you slightly miss this, and you just fall right there, and fall to your death. Godric really needs to fix the castle, huh? Yeah, I mean, look at this. What a mess. Just to be clear, though, I don't fault the developers or FromSoft for this. It's a huge game. There are bound to be very tiny oversights. I just happen to know several of them. If you wear the Black Knife armor and then use the Mimic Veil, something funny happens. And I don't know why this happens. But it's pretty funny in my opinion. Well, if you want a battle standard, now you know how to get one. Oh, yeah. I can still summon a Deep Root even though there's no bosses. Let me switch to a character where I've defeated every boss in the game. There we go. So, just as a reminder, every single boss in the game is dead on this character. Yes, even that one in the tree. Yes, even Fortisax. So this is a nice spot for fight clubs. Besides DLC, probably? No, even in the DLC. That's why I specifically loaded DLC Enjoyer. Every boss in the DLC is dead as well. But this was a thing before the DLC came out as well. Wait, you talked about player summons? Yes! Also, since you can still summon, you can also still be invaded, like, naturally. You can just summon somebody and fight stuff down here and just be naturally invaded. I can't really do parry drops, but you can also parry drop from that ledge above the crevice in Stormvale all the way down into the basement. Right, okay, you know what? We've got caravans to take care of.